What's up, y'all? Mel and Keisha back with another Eating Chat. I'm Mel.
I'm Keish.
And this is a walk in a fat woman's shoes. How y'all doing, MK Saints, visitors, pass-throughs? Tonight's Eating Chat, we're going to do a catfish po' boy. We drinking on that good old H2O, thank you.
Big Gurt is not chill. That's it. You ready? You ready?
You don't want to save you in a crisis? Yes, she will. Yes, she will. You don't, oh, this is what we doing?
She not chill.
She'll save you in a crisis. And how you get your big water or whatever, go to the coldest water. Okay. Go ahead.
God is good. God is great. Thank you for the meal about to receive. We're showing me the best of his and amen.
Amen.
Amen. So what's going on with you guys tonight? Let us know what y'all eating and if y'all eating with us. Also let us know what's going on in y'all neck of the woods, how you weather treating you. What y'all did today? Y'all know and know I'm nosy. I'm nosy. Y'all know I'm nosy. Nah, I can't cut this with this.
Cut it with what?
With that
Butter knife?
Butter knife.
Girl, go ahead on and try it.
Oh, the mayonnaise.
What, I'm gonna put that shit on with my finger?
Yeah.
Man, it has been a heck of a week, y'all. For the last 3 days, we have had rain. But not like them other folks in Texas. God be with them people.
Right. Praying for everybody in Texas flood. That was just devastating.
Man. Monday when it rained, but it did rain like that. It didn't really rain like that where we was, but over at the house, it was flooded. The mulch, me and Terrell put out there, however you want to look at it, is all at the front door. They had a heck of a shower. And, but, no, be quiet, bitch. Don't even say that. Dang. Thank you. I should have put a bucket out there in the yard for my plant water. But the way it was raining, that bucket was going to fly. It even knocked the trash cans down and whatnot. So, y'all have a good day. Y'all got good weather. Oh, you took your fish. Okay. I don't know. Quiet as it is. You just ain't gonna say nothing?
I'm trying to fix my sandwich. Let me do that, please.
You could be like, and I'm slathering that mayonnaise on. Look at that, y'all. Something.
I'm slathering the mayonnaise on y'all. Look at that.
Yesterday, we went to a dartboard meeting. And I get up today. They didn't even come to no conclusion. They didn't tell nobody, which makes me believe that crap was all for show.
All already said that. They don't care what people think or how they feel. I found out that they were trying to make me go last because they thought if I go last, I was going to be disgusted and not talk. But luckily, somebody in there, a woman in there, she was like, "What's your name?" I gave her my name. She was like, "Oh, wow, they have you going last."
I told you
She
that.
was like, "I got you."
Because after, I did speak. After I spoke, and I went, they was trying to figure out how to get me the hell away from there. And, because I don't know if you noticed, but as soon as people finished talking, they just pushed them on the bus.
Mm-hmm.
We found out why. Hand me that knife. Thank you. And,
Give me that picture in the house.
where?
Right there.
Right up.
Right there.
Oh, ma'am, I'm using that ketchup.
What about the house? Don't I have one over here?
You're not going to use all that
No, I'm not going to use all that.
I know, but I'm just saying, I was using that little ketchup. And, it was already pissing me off.
Hand me the ketchup, son.
I just chewed my gum. It kept my patience. Because they called me at the right time. Because no word of lie. I was just about to go up there in between the break and be like, just when is you going to call me? Because over 100 people done spoken. I'm number 98.
Right.
She
went before me and I was 87.
Right. That's because they weren't trying to look. Them people was in there. They was listening to the conversation, slick side. So if they could have, they would have not allowed us to speak at all.
Right.
And
give me that knife so I can.
And so we went up there. Oh, we can't accommodate y'all. That's why y'all. I said, I'm getting tired of hearing that shit from y'all. I'm getting tired of the discrimination. There's always something with you people. You discriminate on the bus and in the fucking meeting. This is shitty. And when I said that, because Keisha was fucking with me. Oh, you feel that? Oh, you feel discriminated against? The little Caroline said, "Yep, I feel discriminated against if you don't." I went, "Oh, okay, thank you." And they darn near cleared the room out. And see all that crap they were saying? They was only saying it to us. And because they had people that got there well after 6 o'clock. And they still allowed them to speak. But they gonna tell us well, if you're not here by 5:20, you can't speak. Why they played me, y'all? My ride was supposed to come get me at 4:29, I won't say. My ride was there. Matter of fact, on my phone it was like, your ride will be here in 7 minutes. I said, oh Lord, 7 minutes. I might as well go ahead on and use the bathroom right now. And after I used the bathroom and I came out and I checked, my phone said they was looking for me a ride. I went, what the fuck happened? What they doing here? Then my ride wasn't gonna pick me up until I want to say it said 5:53. And I said, oh no, what kind of games is y'all playing? Y'all know this meeting going on today. And y'all know, regardless of how it go, because I told y'all fuckers last month, I was coming to this meeting and I was going to speak.
Good thing she was the only thing with me. I put it on mine.
Right. Because if she wouldn't have put me on hers, I would have been...
She'd have missed it.
I'd have missed it. Because they wasn't going to get me there. Even though they came back and they got me an earlier ride, they wasn't going to get me there till after 6 o'clock. They wasn't going to get me there till 6:02. But bitch, you was supposed to pick me up at 4:15 because I knew y'all was going to do this shit.
And I was the one getting picked up at 5.
And that's why I
But my driver, he was pushing it. He wasn't about to let them take me off his manifest. We have good drivers. My thing is this. Even though I didn't get to say everything that I wanted to say, I said what I wanted to say to the right people when I was outside. So I really hope they heard me. And somebody I talked to said they heard you. They heard you.
What they heard?
They heard us talking.
I know that's.
So they had 3 minutes. I knew 2 of them was board members. I did not know what their position was. And
wait, what you mean?
What?
You knew they were board members.
I didn't know what their positions was.
They wasn't board members.
Okay, but I didn't know who they were.
But they had one. He was staring at me too hard. I was like, "Hello, and what is your name?" Fuck.
I know when I went in there, they're like, "Hey, Miss Keith, hey, Miss Keith." I'm like, "Who are you?" You know, I'm like, damn.
That's because they already had it in the plan. And you know what else?
Because I swear when that woman was calling me by my name, everybody started looking. Like, oh, so she the one we gonna do this to. Because they had no plans to get me home until 2 in the morning. I'm like, damn. If I'm VIP, I hate to see how you treat regular people. I really do.
Them people, they said us there. I was pissed off. I was like, God is giving me a reason to be patient.
Right.
Because I'm not going to say I was going to leave, but I know if I'd have went up to that podium unannounced, so say, I'd have met the police, okay? Mm-hmm. They'd have been like, you can't do that. And shit, they had more police there than they had handicapped people.
Right.
Fuck. And there's one guy who was disabled, but he still rides like the regular bus and train. And he was talking, he said, y'all want to do all these things, stop motherfuckers from sitting on the train next to me getting high. I went, they do that?
But like I said, how is it y'all want to go up in the fell, but y'all still gonna have shitty service? That makes no sense. And like old boy said, if this is what y'all gonna do, going up in the price, y'all should have buses. Y'all should have buses tripping over themselves to come pick you up.
And they're trying to decrease the service.
Right, if this bus can't pick you up, then there's a bus 5-10 minutes away. You know?
Right, $6.
Right. Y'all service needs to be impeccable for $6.
Y'all gonna...
Cause like
y'all gonna double the fare on people who can't afford it?
Right, like I said, okay, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen if y'all go up to $6 and nobody's riding, nobody's patroning? Y'all gonna go under for something y'all did. But I ain't gonna lie, I know they felt it. When old boy say, y'all.
That's my favorite house.
Right there, yeah. I know old boys they felt it when old boys said, y'all need to be careful of what y'all doing to people because you never know. The same thing can happen to you. He said he never thought that he would have to, take dark paratransit for anything because he was a part of the corporate scene and everything. And then the accident happened to where now he has to take dark. He was like, so don't be too quick to take these services away from us because you never know if you're gonna need it. And not only that, you never, don't be quick to do all this because you never know who people know and what they know. Or how you say it, what they know, who they know, and what they know.
Right.
The way he said it, I know it scared everybody in that room because to see this man, he, you know what I mean? He ain't look scary, but to certain people, he probably looks scary. You know what I'm saying? He ain't look scary to me. You know, because when he said that, I was like, ashamed, because I felt what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna just take services from people thinking that it'll never happen to y'all. That it can never happen to you because what? Because you have money? Make that make sense. People that have money can lose it. Just like you got it, you can lose it. Or, you know, but a lot of them feel like, oh, I was born into money. Don't mean you can't lose it. You know. But I know they felt that when that man said that because of the way he said it and the way he looked. The way he said it and the way he leaned in when he said that, it was kind of scary. It was kind of scary. But, you know, it is what it is.
He had black and gray mingled hair. His beard was in his chest.
He had him dreads. The albino man.
Oh, him.
I know he scared the shit out of them. I know he did.
That's crazy. The whole time we was in that meeting, when we watched that meeting, them people sat there and had no fucking, what you need?
That man.
No kind of reaction.
He didn't.
Till I mentioned a dog.
Right. That's when they want to look and get, oh my God, did you ever snuffer snoop? What the fuck is that? A snuffer snoop? Oh my God, the dog. Bitch, you care about a dog over a person? But you know what? I digress. Because honestly, some people make you feel like a dog is all you got. Because you can't talk to this person. Because for fear they're going to go run tell it to somebody. You can't talk to that person because they're going to throw it back in your face. You ain't got nothing but your damn pet. Because your pet ain't going to do nothing but love you. They ain't going to throw it in your face. They ain't going to go run tell it to any and everybody that's willing to listen. So I guess that's probably why. That's probably why them people was like, oh my God, a dog. You know. You know. But it is what it is. But yeah,
I told them though.
And it was storming. It was really storming. I swear it looked like on one side, it looked like a tornado was here, and it looked like one was like straight ahead, but like to the side, and then straight ahead, all you saw was just dark clouds. Just dark clouds. And where we was, it was light. No dark clouds. We didn't get into the dark clouds until we got downtown. So once we got downtown, that's when, you know, huh?
Still went running.
But see, we was telling the people we were talking to, we were telling them they always, every time I make a trip to go somewhere, and she's on, I tell them this, that, and the other. And they always say, oh, us together, we can't ride in the T400 because we can't accommodate 2 chairs. I'm like, yes, can. The first time this place started, they gave us that. And y'all gonna say it can't accommodate. Well, this is what they're saying, they can't accommodate. We got on one last night with the big people watching. And like, wow, they can't get on that. Bitch, how big you think our chairs are?
And that's why I like, please let this motherfucker park right so I can just get right in there.
Right.
She did.
I did. You know, and I'm like,
because they was watching. They were
watching, and when
they were waiting to say some shit.
When they saw it, they was like, wow, they can fit in there. But I ain't gonna lie, I was getting ready to show this man the pictures that we took with both our chairs in there. And soon as I opened my phone, I said, let me show you. And what you're doing like that? Miss Keisha, there go your bus right there. There go your bus. To shut me up.
But you were gone, but I was still talking.
Mm-hmm.
I was still talking.
Right, and I'm like, why y'all play them games? Why y'all do that? Act like we can't fit on the T400.
You wanna know the crazy part though? Come to find out, we was talking to people that was high up in the organization.
We were talking to the
head. Had no idea.
People didn't even know that. We didn't even know who they were.
Because all he told me
they
was,
heard us talking.
Oh, I work for the other company that works with them.
Come to find out, head person. When you say you work for them, you can be any part of it.
Right.
But come to find out, you're the head person for this one and the head person for
That's the man that was all in our face. And I was like,
yeah, because we was talking.
What's your name?
Yeah, we wasn't even,
talking to
him. And he just was like, he just actually came stood in front of us. And she was like, well, what is your name?
Right.
Because I mean, you listening hard,
Right.
And he told us who he
this
was and
is
everything.
what, that's why I was told, slap yourself. No, Mel, don't abuse yourself like that. Just sit in it and accept it. You want to know why I said that?
Mm-hmm.
For months, something been telling me, bitch, go get you some business cards. Go get you some business cards. Yeah. That's why they told me to do that. Well, I'm going to catch him on.
But you never know who you run into.
Right.
And we wasn't paying attention to who he was. We wasn't even studying who he was. It was just us talking. And I was like, because I didn't get a chance to even ask. Or, okay, if y'all can go up in the price, or y'all going to give the drivers raises. Because I feel like the drivers are like police to me. They don't know if they're going to come home that night. Because you don't know what a person got on their mind when they pull up to their damn address, to their door. Or go knock on their door. You don't know what they got on their mind. You don't even know what they got on their mind when they get on the bus. Or where they drop them off at. But y'all gonna give dispatch. Now I ain't gonna lie. There's one person, maybe a few people in dispatch, yeah. All them motherfuckers deserve raises. All of them.
I think that he
Carlos,
was like
them,
that.
Jacob, he don't deserve shit. Jacob always fuck over my trust.
I think he was like that because he saw how his drivers, our camaraderie with his drivers.
Right,
put it that
right.
way.
Because
we knew all them drivers that they had out there.
Right.
And we was talking.
Right, and as we talking to them, they're like, oh yeah, they good people. We love picking them up. We love when we pick them two up. Even one, if we pick her up or we pick her up, we love picking them up, whether they're together or apart. We love picking them up. And then people, they listening to that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sorry,
but
I'm going to make you know who I am.
But
you got my life in your hand.
There was like, where your partner? I don't see one without the other. What
right.
other one?
Man, I was like, yeah, where your partner at? I'm like, excuse me? I ain't even know who he was security. He was like, where your partner at? I'm like, I think she outside, I guess. He was like, because I don't never see y'all apart. I don't never see one without the other. I'm like, oh, okay. He was like, because everywhere I go, I be seeing y'all. He said, I see y'all in Walmart. I see y'all in Walmart. I see y'all in Parkland. I even see y'all in Plano and stuff. And we be watching y'all on TV. I said, who is we? And when he turned around, the other security guard was, I'm like, oh wow. So shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all security. Shout out to all y'all at Gurt. We love y'all. Some of y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. Some of y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I mean, I just feel like only a few people in dispatch that's actually kind people. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
The dispatch, yeah, they get
y'all
raises. They deserve it. Some of them, not all of them. I'm gonna be real. Not all of the dispatch deserve. No, I'm not gonna even. Well, no, I don't know dispatch, but I'm talking about they're not dispatch. What they're reservationists. Mm-hmm. Reservationists. Most of the reservationists, yeah, they deserve their raises. Some of them, not so much. The The woman at Parkland that does that, oh, she definitely deserve a fucking raise. Cause she, boy, I mean, I've been there and them people have cursed this girl out. They have made her cry. They have some real fucked up ass people. For real, for real. Then, not only that, she had a bus. Like, and they took her bus. She deserved to get her buses, like what I'm gonna be saying in the next meeting in the ADA. So y'all be looking for that. She deserved to get her buses back. She can get at least, all she needs is like maybe 1 or 2 buses and maybe 3 Ubers. The vans. Maybe 3, 4 vans. Mm-hmm. What?
She only really need
two vans.
Buses.
2 buses. Okay, 2 buses.
But don't cut them other people off from their Ubers.
That's true. You know, okay, 2 buses or even 1 bus, a Uber and a van. Something, you know, help the woman out. Help out, you know what I'm saying? But help the drivers out. Give them an itinerary. Come on, man.
You have to think about it. They don't have enough 500s for that.
True.
And 400 only carry 2 people.
Okay, but they can do a 5 and a 4.
Mm-hmm.
A 5 or 4, a Uber and a van.
But they don't have enough 5 for that.
All they need is 1. They got 11. No. They got 10 of them.
But they're still not enough. Think about her. That's like that woman with that scooter. That woman had a big thing. She was a 2-hand thing.
Yeah, she did. But even so, still.
She can only fit on 400 by herself.
Damn. Really? Oh, yeah, because that's that woman that have to back up into it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's the lady that have to back up into it. I understand that, but even so, still, get a girl a bus, a Uber, and a van or something. And then give the drivers itineraries. I promise you, if y'all was to give, and that's what I said, if y'all gave the drivers itineraries, shit will go. It will go without, what's the word?
You got this from Mimic Poor Boy?
What?
But you got this from Mimic Poor Boys?
No.
You don't like revenue? You don't like money?
You know, wherever, you know, like I said, if they would give my itinerary so the drivers know who all they gotta go pick up, they can differentiate. Okay, this is the quickest. I could go pick these 2 people up, drop them off right there. Go pick this person up, go drop them off right there. This is that and the other. Man,
you saying it? But I run across a lot of company people, or people who can't think for themselves.
Yeah,
and they need that.
But I don't like if that they let AI predict who gonna pick you up, what time they go pick you up. They don't have to do nothing. They better stop doing it.
When a driver is fucking confused about where you live and you telling them where you live and they like,
I don't like that.
Oh, yes ma'am. Really and they don't listen to what you say.
I don't be in there.
The other day when we was on that bus. All right, and he wanted to turn on the end.
Oh, him.
All right, don't turn now.
Yeah. That old man was like, I know where I'm going. He said, I know where I'm going.
But you turning on the wrong corner, motherfucker.
You live on such and such. Now you live on such and such. Like, yes. Okay, well, that's where I'm going. He went, all right.
Because I was looking at the map, and the map had him going to 635.
Damn.
I said, you picking somebody else up? What's going on?
He said, no, I'm going to your house. But yeah, you could tell that man look. But yeah, I'm saying, you know, and I'm sorry, they damn GPS is fucking, it ain't Google Maps, it's Frugal Maps. Cause that shit look, it be getting them confused. Cause they be thinking they have to go pick somebody else up. And they go all around town to bring you right down. Okay, say you're at my house, right? And you're going to Walmart. You know, they know the route. And if they don't know the route, if they have a driver that doesn't know the route, they gonna bring you damn near all the way to South Dallas just to get to Walmart. And Walmart, from my house, is a hop, skip, and a jump.
No.
You can go what 2-3 ways to Walmart from my house.
Yeah.
2-3 ways to Walmart to get to Walmart from my house. Why the fuck you gotta go through South Dallas? Why the hell you gotta go this way? Yeah, I was going. No word of lie, right here to go. I thought he was gonna pick up somebody in South Dallas. I was going to Walmart, and he brought me from my house all the way in South Dallas around my favorite liquor store. It ain't cause I get no liquor, cause I get tickets out there. But anyway, out there, and then went up all the way around, cause we even passed up Fair Park. And I thought it, cause I swear I didn't say nothing about it, cause I really thought he was gonna pick somebody else up, and he went that way. I say, you have to pick up somebody. He was like, no, I'm bringing you to Walmart. I'm like, the fuck you is Walmart? You could have just went this way.
That's because they put somebody on them and they let them get so far, then they take them off.
No, but I was behind him. I saw it. He was going to Short Street.
Wow.
He was going to Short Street, but the way they had him going to Short Street, he went all the fucking way around. I'm like, why are they doing this shit? The fuck? Man. I don't like to get behind him because I don't like being disappointed like that. Fuck.
They was trying to get us out there fast. Because when you was looking for me and I came up behind you and I heard you talking to him, you know, I was on the phone with you. And then we started talking, you like, we got Melvin. I was like, okay. I like Melvin actually.
I just felt like I ain't like Melvin because he don't really say much, and I don't like that. I like to talk to you because, like I say, you got my life in your hands. I need you to feel comfortable with me, and I need to feel comfortable with you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't, and I ain't gonna lie. Melvin a cool ass dude. He a cool ass dude. He just don't talk. I don't like to talk. I like to fucking talk. Fuck that. Big Gurt is not here, but she will do what? Save you. And no, stop. You can stop, cause she will. She will save you.
But when I was saying that, you ain't want to even help him.
How to get a big Gurt, a big sword, a big baby, or even a male baby will be in the description box below. So you're gonna click that link. You're gonna get yourself when you're order to yourself. Go on, do it.
Make me understand that.
I was upset.
What that had to do with Gurt?
But once I got on camera, I got better. Y'all make a bitch better. Even my trolls. Hey, bitch. I'm gonna tell y'all who my troll is. If y'all be looking in the comments, y'all know who my troll is.
Hey, if you know, put it in the comments.
If you know who my troll is, y'all put it in the comments. She knows she love me. I love you, girl. But, ain't nothing you can do about it. It is what it is.
She's an equal opportunity troll.
She is. She's an equal opportunity troll because she be trolling the both of us. I ain't gonna lie. But she trolled me more than she trolled Mel, because I ain't gonna lie. It was like her life's mission to just constantly troll me, right? And she left for some years, and came back and did it again. I'm like, damn.
You told her to get their lives together too.
Man, look.
Evidently she back trolling.
Right, she ain't get it back together like you thought she did, because if she did, ain't no way in the world she'd have came back after so many fucking years and started doing it again. But it don't matter. That motherfucker say, yeah, Keisha, you miserable. I guess I am miserable, bitch. We both miserable together. We both miserable together watching videos. You know, we both miserable together. How about that one? Because let's be real, am I going through something? Hell yeah. Everybody going through something. But at the same time, bitch,
Is it difficult?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It ain't nothing I can't overcome. Because I'm me. So it ain't nothing I can't overcome because I'm me. It's nothing I can't overcome.
At night?
Yeah.
Oh, bitch, that'll be together and everything.
When, tomorrow?
I got that because...
You get off at 9 tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not necessarily what I wanted. It's a bookshelf.
Oh, okay.
You know, all my books and shit was sitting on that shelf. You know, I told you I'm trying to get that shit out of there.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but anyway, troll. Love you,
so I took all my books and my CDs and I put them in a trunk for now. Well, not a trunk, a tote. And that tote top mysteriously has got probably thrown away or some shit.
Right.
You know, and the get that shit out of here moments that we've had over the last couple of months and whatnot, it got thrown away. Most likely. I ain't seen no blue top somewhere. You? Anybody? Y'all seen the navy blue top somewhere for a tote?
Did you say Navy?
Navy. Oh,
I'm not doing that with you, Dwayne.
I'm gonna tell your brother on you. I'm gonna tell him.
Well, something is that.
Every day,
Look at
day,
it.
nigga.
Look at it.
Nope, I ain't doing it.
And you know something? I was watching something with my old lady.
Your old lady.
My old lady.
Your
That
friend?
girl ain't old like
Your
that.
girlfriend, which one is it?
My old lady. But we're going to just leave it that one.
Your
So,
old
we were
lady.
watching Different Strokes. No, not Different Strokes. Pause. Different
Bitch,
World.
don't call my
It's called
daughter-in-law
Different World.
old. Bitch,
It's
she
called Different
old.
World. And remember the little sergeant man on now?
Yeah, Glenn Turner. You know he died?
What?
I believe.
Did you know the dude from the other dude from Trump? He
Yeah,
died.
yeah, he had cancer.
He was an Australian actor. I didn't know he
Cole.
was Australian.
Cold.
Who died?
Yeah, he died like
What?
2 years ago.
From not Martin Cole.
I know from Charmed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Phoebe husband.
yeah, he did.
Yep.
But yeah, so look, we was watching it, and he was walking in there, and he did that turn. I was like, damn, he must have went to the Navy.
Who I
Cause
said?
he got one of them turns, Glenn Turner.
I want to see. I know a black man died. It might not be Glenn Turner though. I don't
You want
know.
to push them
That
in
girl
there?
been crazy.
Don't.
That girl
He
said, I know a black
probably
man
watched the show
died.
like, I ain't dead. God.
That girl said, I know a black
was-
man died. So what you gonna put in
Oh,
there?
they were like,
What
oh.
black man died?
You
Oh,
know
you gonna put
that?
them?
You know that thing all of them look alike.
That's it. Oh,
You
I
know-
told you about to say, what black man died?
You know that thing all of them look alike.
What?
That the boy from the South was Ray J.
Look at that. I'm gonna have to do
His name
that.
was Jason
Because when I
Weaver.
put Glenn Turner in, he didn't come up.
Jason Weaver is the dude name. They thought that was Ray J. I was like, oh man, going there.
What?
Going there. Please watch it. I was like, oh no, sir.
Are you
You
serious?
like it? Yeah. Jason Weaver.
Michael Jackson.
No.
He played Lil Michael. Mm-hmm. He played Lil Michael.
In all fairness, I would play Lil Mike.
They was wrong for Flex being Michael. I swear to God. They was wrong for that.
Who
That
is
was
Rufus
funny.
Lee?
He was funny, Michael Jackson.
That shit was fun. That shit was hilarious.
But I don't think that was a
And I didn't see the whole thing because I just thought that I didn't want to see that.
I did.
But they messed up. They did that. They was wrong. I love Flex, but that was not for him. I'm sorry. That was not for him.
I asked about it.
Huh?
Who is Young Noble?
Who what? Young who?
Young Noble.
Never heard of him.
Me neither. They say he's iconic, though.
I've never heard of
I can't
nobody
even know
named
nobody
Young.
know who you is, man.
Eddie Lewis. Super. Who is that?
They never heard of him either. Is he a politician?
Charlie Cricket.
Pioneering 90s house group.
I ain't never heard of him.
House group?
Follow me.
I ain't heard of him.
Never heard of him.
David Parker. He was a baseball player.
Oh, no one I ain't know.
The Whisper named Daddy?
Yeah, that's who died. The Whisper brother, the twin.
Yeah.
What?
Walter Scott. That's who
They
it
was talking about
was.
down to the limit and passed out. I'm like, look
That's
here.
who it was. I knew it was a black man.
Hey, look, you
Forgive me,
didn't, Mama,
Glenn
you
Turner.
should have known that.
But I
You
knew.
fucking lying.
Mama, you should have known that. Olivia. He got distracted along the way.
Nah, he lying.
Take
But I
my
saw
time.
that he did that. Though.
She, but he got my man Whitey Scott. Lost in time.
How he died? How did he die?
Who is
Yeah,
You didn't hear what I just said? He got lost in time.
Stop playing.
That's
Bitch,
not
that's
the
not
Whisper,
funny,
dumbass.
That's not.
Uh-huh.
That is the Whisper.
Yeah.
Olivia.
That big old man, that's not the Whisper.
That is the Whisper.
I thought that was the bald head man.
That's the Whispers.
That bald head.
Yes.
One of them bald head?
No, both of them is both of them got hair. They got a bald spot.
So you know Rocksteady's them too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
And
that's
lady,
Okay.
that's them too.
One piece. You want some dance?
As the beat go on, that's them too.
I don't know about. Oh, lady.
'Cause you are my lady.
No, that's.
Oh, he passed away.
Freddie Mercury, my bad.
No, ain't no damn.
Oh, no, I said wrong
Jackson,
one. Wrong
bitch.
Freddie. You know what I meant to say? Freddie Jackson, Freddie Mercury. They both
No,
the
they're
same.
not. No, they're not.
They both gay, weren't they?
Okay, it was. Wait,
No,
what?
what? They don't mean this.
So
bitch.
you are my you are my
Freddie Jackson
lady.
did die, didn't he?
No, you didn't.
Damn. Hey, Dad.
That girl putting dick on everybody on this
That's
girl.
not
Tell me
powerful.
that.
You get to die. You get to die. Everybody.
You know what?
What the fuck?
I was just about to do that too.
That motherfucker like, Opa. You know
No,
what?
he did not.
I know.
See you? I got a few choice words for you. But I'm going to wait till I get up off this camera.
That ain't even falling apart.
Oh, cause I didn't.
Boy, it ain't falling apart.
Hold up. Well, look at it. Look at it.
Let me
look at
see.
it. Cause
Let me see that
it's
right
cold, by
now.
the way.
Let me
Cause
check
it's
that
cold,
right
by the
now.
way. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause it's cold.
Cold my
I asked you
Oh,
for
this is hard. This is hard.
Because it's cold, first of all.
one rib 3 hours ago, and I got nothing.
Yeah, I don't-
Now
I
you
don't
gonna
like
sit right there
uncovered.
and eat that old tough meat?
My meat ain't tough. Pause.
Yeah, it's tough. Look at that. You shaking your head to get that meat off that bone.
So
You
that's
over there looking like a pit bull.
Right.
You
Boy,
had
you
to
know how
fight
you
that.
had to fight
You had
that.
to fight that.
Oh, so you know how to fight this one?
Ooh.
That's probably fake.
Right.
That's meat.
If that went in your hand, I would eat that.
I know I will.
Oh, no, I'm good, babe.
Mine, clean is fine.
Okay, Papa.
Go ahead, Lisa.
You put it in your mouth.
What?
Yeah, put it in your mouth.
You put it in your mouth.
I am.
Look here. I'm going to tell you this, and believe me what I see. You don't ever take nothing from somebody's hand who nicknamed his fingers, okay?
Oh, Dookie.
Oh, with
Right,
that.
right.
Well, my fingernails ain't dirty.
Fuck. I don't even know if you want to take nothing to eat from him at that point. Because Dookie will lick your meat off your sandwich.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
I had a potty meat
We
sandwich.
grown men. I'm a
Remember
grown
the
man
potty
now.
meat sandwich?
They don't take that the wrong way. I'm a grown man now. You're like, oh, he like to take the meat. He like to lick the meat off the plate. Don't say that.
They
Don't
gonna
say,
think
oh,
about
lick meat. Don't do that.
What did you hear me say? Suck dick.
Alright.
That's my point. I said he licks. No, I still got on my goddamn self.
Let me look.
I said he licks
No,
the
give it to
meat
your brother.
off
Let
your
me see the
sandwich.
bread. Grab your
Okay,
bread.
move it up. I don't care.
You bitch, I'm
Bitch.
I was on my good piece. You can have
Say,
that.
bro, real. You didn't say what
He gave you that because it's tough.
Right.
I ate your meat.
You gave him that meat,
Mm.
and you worried about me talking about saying you lick meat off the sandwich.
So I gave my brother the meat. I ain't give
Pause.
nobody. No, that
Does
doesn't
that
sound bad.
sound
Yeah, that
better?
don't even sound no better.
Sorry.
You could just say
I gave him my brother a piece of rib.
right. That
Right.
sound better than saying I gave my brother some meat.
I don't want it.
Well, look, I ain't argue, but I got the meat if you want something. Huh?
I don't want it no more.
This motherfucker, I'm in the meeting. That girl called me a kiss ass.
Right, because she went, oh my God. First, I swear this is how she said, oh my God. Dart has enriched my life so much. But she didn't say it like that. She said, I ain't gonna lie. Dart has enriched my life so much, right? And I went, just like that, right? And I didn't know what she was doing. And then when she started really talking, I went, sorry about the kiss ass. I started bringing it back, right? Because I didn't know what she was doing, but what she was doing, she was bringing them up so she could drop the fuck out. She brought them up. I swear to God,
Well,
one
you
of
know
them
the
men
trophy?
looked like I'm going home and have me a Happy Meal. And then when she dropped them, like I can't even have no Happy Meal. That is just wrong. And look at the dog, the snuffer snoofle, not your snuffer snoofle. Cause that's when they actually look like they got some kind of act right with her.
Good day,
When that man said what he said, and when she said something about the fucking
But he
dog.
smoked after me.
No, he spoke before you.
No, the other man that I'm talking about.
Which one?
The other one who said live as long as I have and see if your life don't change.
Right. He did. And my thing, I'm like, y'all, no movement to this man fucking scared the fuck out y'all for one. And after that, no movement for nobody else. And then when she get up there and talk about the dog, they were like,
I even got to laugh out the crowd and everything.
right. She did.
I'm crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous. I was really, really nervous because the speech that I had, which I hadn't really wrote no speech. I didn't write no speech till I was sitting right there. I wrote it, but I didn't even take it out my purse and read it. It was off the dump. But at the same time, it was what it was. But like I said, even though I didn't get a chance to say to everybody what I wanted to say, I said what I needed to say to the people that needed to hear. Yeah, they only give you 2 minutes to speak, and I swear, it looked like they were speeding shit up. It looked like they were speeding shit up.
No, you saying that shit. Once I said what I had to say, and it was like, get the fuck out here.
Y'all were talking. Dwayne was over choking.
And
y'all were talking.
I'm little. Nigga, bro was right here. Try to slap me in the back of my neck. I'm like, what the hell I'm doing?
He was helping you.
No, y'all were talking. Here, look. I saw you looked at him and looked away. I saw that looked at you and looked away.
I'm like this.
He was doing like, what the? You like that? They gonna get you.
He's saying that
He like
he's howling and screaming and coming at you. But he coming at you like that because that's his way of justifying drinking your water.
Yeah, don't stole your water.
Oh,
you were talking like this.
I was I didn't think. I'm like,
I didn't know what you were tapping.
I'm tapping you like I'm about to die over here on the rib bone.
Stop scoffing them damn ribs down like that, brother.
It was good, brother.
Sound familiar? You gotta eat that meat like that, huh?
Stop sucking them ribs down like that.
Why you mean I'm gay? You think I don't know that?
These are things we know.
Right.
It was pretty good.
Anyway, y'all, we hope y'all
it's
enjoyed
kind of crazy to me.
What?
That of lately, I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but y'all need to fix this or something. Cause they got too many men flirting and won't call it crush your ass. And I'm not into the men. I don't. Now they did have one that she was telling me about. If that was true,
that was true.
I could have learned sign language from him. So okay.
The fact that you just said that.
Tell me.
What?
Well, yeah. I had one person doing interpreter. He was.
I thought
that's the way that they be saying.
I swear to God,
what you mean?
What you mean? What I mean?
What you mean?
You say he was over.
You don't have to
get that like me saying. Wait, hold up. That like me saying I should get a Chinese so she can teach me how to make fried rice.
You racist.
Yeah, get my.
Don't say that racist shit on my channel.
Here goes the difference. One.
Show me something, bad.
He wasn't deaf. Cause I was talking to him. Cause I got frustrated. So I leaned over to him.
Not everybody.
Hold up. What you just said?
I want to learn sign language.
I was going to talk to a deaf girl. I'm like, this man going to hell.
No.
He going to hell.
No, a deaf man do be coming through driving.
No, what?
No, like the man.
One guy.
I said a deaf man.
I said a deaf man.
No, like he
like the dude from The Simpsons. Duff Beer. Duff Beer.
No, I do want to learn sign language though.
I do. I want to learn sign language.
Anyways,
it's easy.
I want to learn another language.
I
want to learn another language.
This what you want?
As I was saying.
That is not
how
you sound.
I'm like, is this what you? I'm like, this is what you.
You going to hell? I swear to God.
You look like your
my
sister.
coworker told me this. My coworker told me. My boss
look like
told
your
me.
sister. Do it again.
Oh, yeah, Marika do be doing that.
Right.
Right.
She do. I've seen her. You look just like her doing that.
I know.
And on that note,
go ahead on. Let me fade your sides first.
On that note, we gonna go ahead and get up out here. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. We love y'all. Y'all take care. Be blessed. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thank you for coming and watching and rocking with us. And until next time, we're gonna plant you down and dig you later. Because I know y'all come pick up
like that.
Well, we are putting on.
I put my mouth on the meat split off. Pause.
What?
No good.
You put it in your mouth and the meat fell off.
No, he said slid off.
Peace out.
That's a lie.
Say peace.
No Diddy.
All the way.
You know Diddy
Girl.
got off on a lot of that, but they don't.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he got off on a lot
But
of
now
that.
sentence him to when?
They sentenced him October the 2nd or the 3rd.
But bro,
He wanted an earlier sentence,
But
they pushed it back some.
I tell you what to Instagram. How did he get out before I do?
yeah, that's
What?
crazy. R.K. Yeah, for real.
Somebody from R. Kelly's page said,
I
how did he get out before R. Kelly
Yeah,
does?
for real.
I don't care about none of that
Here's
shit.
why.
I ain't watching that.
Here's why. Yeah, he did some
Because
horrible
I
shit.
already knew he was gonna get off.
But guess
so,
what?
You know what was the sense?
It was
even
to
fucking wrecking
adults.
my brain watching
But
this
I myself feel like that only happened to him because whoever it was felt like it's time to fucking show you, bitch. You ain't big as you think.
Well, this is so you ain't put it on
And he
nobody
did
moving
that.
again.
No, not R. Kelly.
Oh,
The other dude. And I felt like that was their thing of, oh bitch, we gonna show you and we gonna rein you in just a little bit.
Yeah.
Because they were saying that man was close to, no, and that was before this, was close to a billionaire.
Allegedly.
Jesus.
It's not no more.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was not no alleged.
It was true.
It was true.
Oh, so
Well, I
that's
told you
let
he
me be a
won't stop.
billionaire.
You know all that shit he did? He had the record label.
I know. I
He
know
had
all
the
that.
clothesline.
I thought
He
he was
had the-
already a billionaire.
He had the proactive.
The who?
Proactive.
He was a part of that?
That face shit.
Oh,
He the
stand
one
on work for
started
black
it.
people?
I don't know.
He was like, they formulated this for me. And I want to see what it do for you. And shit. You know?
Correcting into a goddamn thing.
He had proactive, he had that. He even had a liquor.
Oh yeah, Ciroc.
Survive.
Yeah,
Oh, he got Ciroc?
Yeah, that's him.
Okay.
that's him.
That's him.
Okay then, so
You didn't know that?
You know that?
I knew it was a liquor. I didn't know which one.
Ciroc.
I don't give two fucks. I don't like him.
Right.
And that was before it. What's wrong with you?
What?
I don't know.
I'll be like that.
Somebody showing you naked pictures, huh?
First of all, ain't nobody. No, I got a text message from my significant other, and she said something, and I'm about to go to the back and talk to her on the phone because I want to hear something. And I want to hear something, and I want to do something. But then if I want to do something, I can't do something.
So you gonna eat?
Yeah,
That's what that man.
I'm
That's,
gonna come back though.
that's what your
You gonna come
cousin
back?
said about you.
Who?
Here, take your lotion. This is a new one.
Right. That's the new one I just bought.
Oh, you talking about?
All right,
And the other one is going out.
No.
All right, take the lotion. with you.
You like that?
You got a couple of paper towels?
I only put I saw a t-shirt.
Nigga, what?
On that note, we out here, y'all.
You
Peace.
had that T-shirt, dog.
Peace, y'all.
You got it on.